Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Augustina Augustine, and I'm reporting live from Yenagoa Bayelsa State. Today, the students will be gathered here at Aridorf Resort for one purpose, which is the National Obedience Students Town Hall with Peter Obi. This has been done in Calabar, in Akwa Ibom State, in Port Harcourt City, and today we are live at Yenagoa Bayelsa State for the same reason. Now, half of the population of Nigeria consists of the youth, which amongst these youths we have the students who are innovative, creative, and intelligent, and they need a leader who has the same vision to carry them through. That is why in this program they will be addressed by the incoming Labour Party 2023 presidential candidate, who would be addressing them on so many relevant issues concerning the youths and students in Nigeria. Stay tuned, our guest list and our students are ready for today's program. I remain Augustina Augustine, and we'll be chatting with our guests shortly. All right, so good morning. Oh my goodness, I love that smile.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, so quickly let us meet you, ma'am.
I'm Professor Joy Ekeke, and you can see, I am very, very obedient.
Of course, you're very obedient, and you're here for the National Obedience Town Hall students with PO. Now, I'm very excited to be speaking with a professor, as this is also, narrowed to students right here in Bayelsa State. Now, as a professor, seeing this as a strategy, of course, a measure to help the students, how do you feel about this?
Oh, when I'm a member of the PCC, that's the Presidential Campaign Council at the national level, when this idea came, I was so happy because the student body is one body that needs to carry this message out, the obedient message. So I was very happy when they said our principal, he decided that in every state he's visiting, he need a special time to meet with the students. I was very pleased because for me, that is a way to go, because the students who form the bulk of the youth population of this nation need to hear the obedience philosophy, because that is the philosophy that will rescue Nigeria at a time like this. So I'm very happy for this town hall meeting, and that's why I said I have to come and show solidarity and show support to my students and my children.
Thank you so much, Professor. It's been a wonderful time with you, and of course I look forward to seeing more of you right there, and I'm sure you'll encourage your students to be here as well.
Oh sure, the few platforms that I have with my students, I've been able to post it there to say, please, you're all invited to Aridorf 7 a.m. today. PO is coming and he wants to meet specifically with the students, so I'm very sure the turnout will be great.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for having a lovely time with us. All right. Good morning, Bayelsa. I have with me, of course you have seen him yourself, but let him introduce himself quickly.
I'm Brian Kilete, a student of River State University, Port Harcourt.
All the way from the River State University, Port Harcourt is right here in Bayelsa. How do you feel being in Bayelsa this morning for this reason?
Well, this is my hometown. This is where I was born, so I literally live. I'm in Bayelsa, so I literally live in Bayelsa, but I school in Port Harcourt. So hearing that Peter Obi wants to have a town hall meeting with students, it's one thing that no candidate has ever done for some years now. Okay. We have been going into elections, different elections, and we have been saying things, we have been hearing things, but nothing has been happening. The educational system is nothing to write home about. A lot of things are wrong, totally wrong with the system in Nigeria, and want to see the students of your country, the youths, make a very large number of a country's population, and wanting to talk to them, wanting to hear what they have to say about their educational system is one very important thing that is going to happen this morning, and I'm so happy and I'm so excited.
Okay, so interacting with Peter Obi this morning inside the town hall, what questions, if you were opportune to speak, what questions would you ask him?
Well, if I was opportune to speak to Peter Obi this morning, I would ask him, what is the plan? What is the blueprint for our educational system? Why do we go on strikes? Why do we go on ASU strikes? 8 months, 1 year, students are not in school, but we are paying school fees. We want to learn, we want to be educated, but we don't have the opportunities to be educated. Our government schools, our public schools are nothing to write home about because we are complaining about strikes and all. So what do they have to settle our lecturers, to make them stay, to make them want to teach us and not go on strikes anymore? That's my question. That's going to be my question to His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Well said. An amazing time. Have an amazing time in there as well. And thank you so much for being on the red carpet. All right. Amazing. The one thing I told you I love about the Bayelsa people is how they keep to time. And as you've seen, they've been coming in one by one, and we've been having a great time right here on the red carpet. I also have here with me
Mr. Peter Health Brother is my name,
Okay.
from Bayelsa in Egua local government.
Okay, so we have as well Mr. Peter right here on the event. I hope we're not mistaken for Peter Obi.
It's my namesake, that's why I'm queuing behind him.
Of course, of course. Okay, so you're here for this town hall services with Peter Obi. I mean, for the first time ever in Nigeria, we've seen that an incoming president, has something like this at heart. So do you think this would also exceed beyond this when he is in seat?
Well, that's actually what we are praying for, but I'm very optimistic. The kind of person he is, eventually, if he wins, which I'm very sure he's going to win, this kind of event is going to continue because he's the kind of person that has the youths at heart, the students at heart, and I pray that the youths and the students queue behind him until the finishing point of his announcement as the winner of the election. And I think this kind of program is going to continue. I'm very optimistic about that.
Amazing. I love to see optimistic people because optimism bears hope, and I hope you look forward to. I look forward to you seeing yourself participate in the upcoming elections next year.
Yes, of course. I have my PVCs ready, and my little family, my wife, and my first daughter who is above 18 with a PVC. We are going to stand under the rain or the sun to make sure we cast our vote for Peter Obi. We are very ready for that. That I can assure you.
We can see that Bayelsas have their hopes ready and they're fully behind Peter Obi. I look forward to seeing you also enjoying the time here in this event and making your contributions as well.
Yeah, I'm here to make my contributions because I have some few questions.
We'll be interacting with this morning. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Okay, let's meet you.
I'm Tare Ogunfikoria, a lady that is excited because hope has come to Bayelsa. I've been hopeless for a long while, so low, but immediately I saw Peter Obi, it's like a light that came out, and shined upon our land.
So would this be your first time seeing the Peter Obi in person?
I've seen him in Abuja once.
Okay, that's amazing. So how do you feel about this meeting this morning with the students?
I'm so excited because it will give the students opportunity to tell the president come to O3 their areas of needs, because one, the system is in decay, and under normal circumstances I will call it coma. The academic situation is in a situation of coma, is dead already, and the right medication for this dead situation is Peter Obi.
Okay, so during this conversation this morning with Peter Obi, the students will be allowed to air their view and to contribute to so many areas that they need help on. Now, opportunity to speak to the president in person or incoming president, what would you say concerning the academic session in Nigeria, especially in Bayelsa State, since we're in Bayelsa?
The academic system here in Bayelsa State, to me, one, the fees and everything, in short, nothing itself is straight. So I believe that with the up Peter Obi, things would straighten up, we'll get it right, get it done properly, because at least we now have a president come to a tray that has listening ears, and he would definitely do us good.
Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you contribute that to him in person, and hopefully he comes across this video as well to listen to that which you have said. Thank you and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Congratulations, Bayelsa. Hope Peter Obi is coming. Congratulations, Nigeria, for hands. We are taking back our country from the hands of ancestors.
Yeah, thank you. It's been going smoothly so far right here at the Bayelsa chapter of the National Obedient Students Services with Peter Obi. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. We are all set and ready, and one thing I love about the Bayelsans is the time that they kept to time, of course, the punctuality. Now we have another set of gentlemen on the red carpet who are also here for this meeting. So quickly, introduce yourself.
My name is Franklin Nombe.
And you are?
I'm Comrade Emmanuel Amefle,
I'm Comrade Uche Newland from Yanagwa Study Center.
Okay, so you said something earlier.
Yeah, I'm the center representative, popularly known as SUG President of the National Open University Yanagwa Study Center, and the Deputy Senate President of Congress of Non-Students National.
Wow, that is a lot, and congratulations on all of these things. Now, talking about this today, you are someone who also depicts leadership as a student government in your school. Now, to see so far on leadership, what do you think are the qualities a great leader should possess?
A great leader should possess that qualities of being able to listen and observe his subordinates, the society. As a leader in a national level, which our leader is intending to be the president of this our great nation, one thing I want him to do is to be closer to the people, to be close to the ordinary people, because those people at the top, they don't feel what we feel down here. The prices of things are hiking, and most of them, they are not aware of our sufferings. And now he has come down to say he wants to reason with students here in Bayelsa, and it's a great move. He's well commended. I pray that if God gives him the enablement to mount there as our leader, he should really consider the students community. The students are suffering with strike and so many other things. The ASU strike frustrated students for over 8 months. The federal government is still playing with such matters. But I believe that if God gives him the grace to emerge as the leader, I believe he will make changes. I believe in him by the grace of God. But I know God will use him. I pray he should not disappoint Nigerians. He should be aware of the pains and suffering we are passing through, both as students and both as citizens. I pray that God give him the enablement to make changes. And I pray this message will be sent across to him.
Definitely will. Thank you so much for your contribution. Now, what are your expectations from this meeting this morning?
Okay, sorry, my name is Uche Newland. My expectation in this meeting this morning is that for us to come together, and we really appreciate this meeting this morning. So our concern is that for us we are here already. We are in this venue already to wait for the presidential candidate for Labour Party to be present. Then we hear his view and what he has to say to tell the students about this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now over to you. I mean, like they said, the expectations, and it's also said what leadership, the qualities a leader should have. What do you think leadership mean? And looking so far at the Labour Party 2022 presidential candidate, do you think he fits in that definition of leadership for you?
No doubt, he has been so remarkable, following up everything that concerns students, not just the students, the citizens of Nigeria. And I think he has been speaking matters concerning where we really need help in Nigeria. And coming to the aspect of the students, I believe that a great leader will want to find out what actually the challenge is before mounting that very seat, so that you know how to rule, you know how to attend to the people, because a good leader must be a people's servant. You must serve the people, you must be able to listen to them and provide their need. I think that is what presidential candidate of Labour Party is here to do today, and I'm so excited to be here. And I believe that the Bayansans that are here will ask him a lot of questions that he will provide the answers and also take it down, so that when he becomes the president of Nigeria, comes 2023, he will listen to us and do the necessary. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's amazing having 3 of you on the red carpet. Do well to enjoy the evening and the morning, and also participate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. So I'm here with
Engineer Hillary Henry Obamashina, aka Downhill.
Alright, so Engineer Hillary, good morning, and thank you for joining us right here on the red carpet, and also for this town hall services with Peter Obi. Now, how do you feel about this meeting this morning?
Hearing Peter Obi's name alone is a relief, because what we are suffering today, he's the only man that can solve our problem in Nigeria, and that's the reason why God has chosen him. Actually, God has confirmed that in many ways. Like this song, I wrote it for him. I got this song from the dream. While I was singing it from the dream, I woke up. And when I woke up, I had a voice that said, go and write it down. And by the time I finished with this music, which I'm going to present today, so it talks about what is happening in Nigeria today, what we are seeing today, and what will happen when he takes over. So Nigeria is going to be reformed and transformed. So that's why we're here today.
Amazing, and congratulations on your song. I look forward to hearing it right here in this event as well. Thank you, and have a lovely time in there.
Thank you.
I have some fine-looking gentlemen right here with me on the red carpet, and they are also here for the same reason. First, let's introduce you.
My name is Sokare.
Okay.
Comrade Samson Kingsley, General Secretary, National Open University of Nigeria.
Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Prince Ahmed from National Open University students.
Exactly. We have students for the same purpose. Now, first, I'm just going to ask you, how do you feel about this in existence today?
I think this is a great privilege granted to Nigerian students to air their views in regards to the sufferings we are passing through in this country. And I say it as the best everybody who calls himself a leader should do, because I believe the youths are the future of tomorrow. And if you must get it right, you must start with them, knowing what they think, what they want, and what they think that's supposed to be done.
Exactly. He has said that the youths are the future leaders of tomorrow. Now, over to you. Seeing this act that the incoming president, has done and is willing to do in Bayelsa State as well. As a student, what do you think of this strategy?
Yeah, first of all, I'm very happy for this opportunity that our upcoming president gave us, because we have seen so many candidates, none have done this. They don't care about students, they don't care about our feelings. For him to call us without even sitting on the post, in fact, he has already sit there, by the God grace. But we are using this opportunity to experience our feelings. Students are suffering a lot in Nigeria. I don't know about other students. I'm National Open University student. We just have some issue yesterday to this morning. We are seeing some updates. Our school fees before is very high. We are complaining about, and they just suddenly increase our school fees unnecessarily, unknowingly. Why? Please, Mr. President, I'm using this opportunity because I don't know, I may not have this opportunity again. But if God give you the grace to sit on this post, please and please consider students. Most of us, we are training ourselves. They are not training us. Most of us that they are training at home, our parents have none. Please and please, you should consider our feelings. Thank you.
Thank you, and over to you as well. This is the first time, like you said, this will be happening not only in Bayelsa State but other axes of Nigeria. Now, you opportunity to be here in attendance for this meeting. What are your expectations?
Good morning. I love it's a comment to students because it is the right time, and it's also a good time for him to assemble all. It's not only for Bayelsa State, but I want you to go across all states so that you can be able to do this for everyone. And it's a great time for him to come as a president, for him to do it for us, and also for my colleagues, as I've already said. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having you three. Enjoy the show and look forward to your contributions inward as well. Thank you.
All right, so I have here with me Olaimukum Augustina.
Oh my goodness, my name is Augustina as well. Wow. All right, so tell us which school you are joining us from.
Federal University of Turkey.
Okay,
yeah.
So seeing the presidential candidate, all right, for 2023 this morning, the Labour Party presidential candidate, how do you feel as a student?
Well, I've been feeling so good right from when I woke up. I'm so excited. I'm finally going to meet the incoming president. So it's a thing of joy. I'm indeed excited.
Okay, so do you think this is going to meet your expectations? And if there are any expectations you have, could you please share with us?
Yes, it's going to, I've never seen anything like this before. I'm really, really excited, and it's a one-on-one meeting. So I'm feeling giddy on the inside. So I believe it's going to meet my expectations. I have so many questions to ask. I can't wait. I'm so happy.
And I cannot wait to also hear you speak and ask your questions. Thank you so much. Do have a lovely time in there.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Is all I can wish you to show that I care. It is the season to share and to care, and to say that